What's going on, YouTube? This is my late day. Oh, here's my coffee. Need my coffee. Haven't been up long. Got in late last night. It was just, yesterday was, or early this morning, or however we want to talk about it. But yesterday was just complete madness. The weekend, the warehouse crew, nobody in the senior crew wants to work on the weekends. So the only people that work on the weekends are the inexperienced guys with no seniority. And that means that every pallet's going to be screwed up. So I took them 2.5 hours for me to get my load yesterday, and then first stop, we were picking product up off the floor and repalletizing it and wrapping it. And so I was doing warehouse work when I shouldn't have been. So I'm tired. But it's a beautiful day. Dark, light. Dark, light. Beautiful day. It rained yesterday. And I rode the motorcycle again. But eBay is evil. Let me tell you why I say that. Because not too long ago, I watched a video by Cragdwella. He and Joe's Neon went on a overnighter. Let's see if I can do something better with the camera. Is that better? Slightly, a little bit, I don't know. So, they went on a camping trip, and Cragdwella's got this really cool pan. Well, I've been needing a new pan. This one here, I don't know if you can see it or not. This is the pan we use all the time. We use it for sauteing. We use it for, doing onions, eggs, hash browns, single serve, grilled cheese sandwiches. And it's a pan that is supposed to have a non-stick surface, a Teflon surface in it. It's gone. It's long gone. It's been cooked off, and we've probably consumed it. But it's gotten to the point where every time we use it, it smells like petroleum. To me, anyways. I've got a really acute sense of smell. So this pan is going bye-bye. I've got plenty of cast iron pans, but they only get used on certain occasions for certain meals and things like that. Braising beef tips and, just so they get minimal use because they're heavy, they're bulky, they're hard to deal with. So I've been looking for a good replacement. Well, along comes Cragdwella and Joe's Neon with the camp pan that Cragdwella had picked up. Apparently Joe's got one. So I go cruising eBay, and I find a bunch of them, and I do a little bit of research, and I find out what they're going for, and this, that, and the other thing. And so I find a couple of, that I'm interested in. One is a make offer, and I hate to say this, but I don't hate to say this. I'm a cheap bastard, to be honest with you. I'm not going to buy just one pan for $15 when I can get 2 pans for $20. That's big savings right there. So I usually look for people that are selling multiple, lots of an item, and so I found several sales on several auctions. One was a buy it now. One was the buy it now came later. One was a make offer, and one was a bid. And I use a sniping program to make my bid. So I put a low ball bid on that the auction, one auction. and that had like about 6 days to run on it. And then I made a real low ball offer on a set of 3 pans. And normally they have 48 hours to make a decision. They can either accept it, decline it, or make you a counter offer, and they have 48 hours to do that. Well, you know, a day went by, day and a half went by, and they hadn't done anything. I forgot about the bid that I had made, and I didn't expect to get it anyways because that was a low ball bid. The bid started out for 4 pans at $12.99. Well, I put a bid in there for like $19.36. I use, I have a weird system for doing that. I use years. 1936 was a historic year. I won't go into that. But anyways, so I made a bid, and then I made a lowball counter offer on a set of pans, a set of 3 pans, and then a set of 2 pans came up for buy it now for a really good price. Well, I didn't expect to get the first 2, so I went ahead and did the buy it now. Okay, lo and behold, the make an offer, accepted the offer, and then after that, the bidding ended, and I had won with a bid of $18.50 for 4 pans. 4 pans. I told you I'm a cheap bastard. So now I have a set of 9 pans, and they came in the mail today. Not all in this one box. I opened up one of the boxes. So long story short, I have 9 pans for less than 50 bucks. Well, not less than 50 bucks. It's $52. And then there was some shipping on top of that, so, you know, pushed it up a little bit. But I have a set of 4 camp pans. Need to be cleaned up, adjusted a little bit, but they look like they're in solid shape. All 4 of them. That one. Another one. Another one. $18.50. I didn't need that many pans. I don't need that many pans. I just needed to replace the one that I had, and like I said, I'm cheap. I don't like to buy one item for $15 when I can get, and I'm just using that as a random number, when I can get 2 for $20. It's the economics. It makes sense to me. It may not make sense to anybody else, but it does to me. It doesn't make sense for me to be buying 9 freaking pans. So I'm going to do an unboxing. But I'm glad to know that this pan is gone. It's out of here. It's, I don't know, like I said, I don't know if you can see it, but it's just, it's nasty. I hate those pans anyways. So, I mean, that's been a good pan, but I don't like Teflon. So, the unboxing continues. You should have seen my wife's face when I told her what I had done. This is a little bit heavier. These are cold handles. A little bit rustier. Yeah. I'm going to have to do some major work to that. But other than that, it looks like it's in solid shape. The bottom's been beat in. It's rusty. I'm going to have to do a little bit of trimming up on the bottom, clean it up. But this is a National. I don't know if you can see that or not. National. And then, to be honest, they didn't look this rusty on the auction site. But, you know, people don't know how to take pictures. They don't know how to be descriptive, or if they do, they don't want to. It's a little bit rusty. I expected some rust. I just didn't want holes in the pan. And this looks like it's fairly decent. Okay. Another cold handle. I may have a problem here. Alright. Joe's Neon, Cragdwella, this is all your fault. My wife told me that our daughter is getting married. Apparently she's getting pans for her wedding present. Oh, this one's wrapped up really good. Look at that. Ah, tape. And this is a set of 2 that I did for Buy It Now. It's got rust holes. I don't think that was described in the description. Yeah, I can hear that rattling in there. But other than that, the pan itself looks like it's in excellent shape. Not rusty. A little beat up on the bottom. This will make a good camp pan. Damn bugs. Fly swatter. And this one looks like it's in really good shape. This is why I did the Buy It Now, because they look like they were really good shape. This one looks like it's got the still got plenty of seasoning on it. Doesn't say cold handle on it, doesn't say national, doesn't say anything. It just has either 80 or 08, depending on how you're looking at it. But it looks like it's in, you know, good, solid shape. Now I have 9 pans. Looks like I got a little bit of work ahead of me. Cleaning them up, seasoning them. Some of them need a little bit more work than the other ones do. So, don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if I can't take this cover off, because it's just a crimp. It's not even welded. It's just a crimp. Damn bugs. Pardon my French. This one looks like it'll be a good pan. Nice and solid. Need a little bit of work. The crimping is coming undone here. Nothing I can't deal with. You know, a little dolly, a little hammer, a little patience. Except for these bugs. Alright, so. Yeah, if it's not one thing, it's another around here. I'm going to try to get the video on the Mercure done for cord maybe later on today. I have to be at work at 4, so I have to leave here at 3. That means I have to start getting ready at 2. Okay. More coffee. In fact, where's my coffee cup? Where's my coffee cup? Where's my coffee? Coffee. Here's my coffee. So, that's about it. leave comments letting me know how much of a nutcase I am for buying 9 pans from eBay. Alright, if you're new here, you're checking out the channel, I don't always buy frying pans. Sometimes it's planes, sometimes it's knives. If you like what you see, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, give me a thumbs down. And go ahead, and I dare you, hit that button. I dare you. I double dog dare you. Hit that button. All right, see what happens. And then if you like this video, check out these other ones. This one, picked for you by YouTube. Somehow, I don't know. I think they just put them in a hat and pull them out randomly. And then this one is my most recent upload. So y'all have a good one, and probably be getting an update video on the pan sometime. Y'all have, bye.